Shouldn't holler if you hear me, you should holler if you don't. So the knowledge it'll steer me till I'm tearing through your pulse. If you follow on me clearly, then you better listen close. Hollow is the theory of a man who sees ghosts. I'm peering with a fury, but it's nothing he can hold. See when the shell's hollow and you stretch skin across, hands beat it down and the drum starts to talk. The average city crow grows cold and then folds into a black hawk. And all the alley cats and rats getting picked off, cause all the trash that they live is about to kiss God. I treasure cleanliness, been living with my junkie dogs who find it hard and they hard to give a fuck at all. Just got a penalty and still ain't touched the fucking ball. It makes me wonder, do I really wanna play it all? But if I could, that'd be a kiss on every hater's jaw. And that's never been the way I ever played it all. Stayed up late, woke up later and I made this song. And since it left the beat laying in the grave of God, went to China with his family while I just watched over the house like the mouse that you never caught. Always around but I hide cause I'm better off. You might catch me in the kitchen, then I'm dead of course. Unless you're scared and I run from your deadly force. But all I really want is something like a crumb of yours. And in exchange I'll say what's hidden in between the doors. See the walls don't talk but I do reports. I could tell you where this music is moving toward. Grab the beers and the blunts from the corner store and dive straight into the crates on its own accord. And crack every written book just to know the score. Sat in silence just to learn what the writing's for. I try to smile but the child's always wanting more. The old man always sleeps and only wants to snore. And I've risen out the grave on my own accord. Still I'm caged by the pain but I'm due reward. For all the bounties on the heads is what I'm shooting for. I don't wanna win a battle just to lose the war. I'm up the river trying to paddle back to home court. Black Cadillac running on a half court. And I'ma make it on the fumes since you asked for it. As far as the day goes, it ain't all angels and halos. Soon as the night falls, I'll be back on my angle. One black crow lands on the dining room table, beckons the last souls to do the dance of the fatal. Here's a chant for the fable, stamped on the hands that made you. This would happen to the dream that came true. Be the son to the one who named you. Don't be dumb like no one raised you. It took the world just to pull the baby out the girl, and all the smoke has the same old swirl. You were born in the same old curl. Don't be playing like the story ain't pearls. It's glory of course. Lose the worry and you bury the corpse, and by the end I'll be blurry and hoarse. Till then I am purely a force, in a lab with a bag and a torch. The nights are far, but the days are heat. Find myself all alone in the zone where wolf makes a beat, and let the black ink bleed while I write my piece. And there's a story to be told in the eyes of me. I'm too tired to sleep. I set fire to every liar I see. Crawl on a wire, couldn't find him a tree. All he found was a pile of weed. Got high and decided to eat. No, I always got some fire with me. Still a child in the wild with beasts, who made a style from denial and grief, and freestyles till he's silent in peace. Spin the spiral back to find a release. No, I smile now, I'm crying to sleep. Nowadays I'm just trying to breathe in a world where the scoundrel's king and the kids are just a mouth to feed. It's past hope, we need alchemy. If you remain strong, there's no day that the faith is gone. There's no way I will break it all. Shit, I may be wrong, but either way I'm just pacing on. Became a king as I made my songs. Came from God, but the devil's just the same as all. The only difference is the ways we fall. Read the book and then I made the call, and I ain't really have to thank it all. Thoughts sank and I blazed and coughed. Now I pray to cross the river waist high, ready to fall. But my brother's there to grab on my arm. I had a dream, I never met him at all. Woke up staring at the mirror on the wall. So clear what I saw was a mirror, he was here all along. Shed a tear for the fear that was gone, and said I'm here, now you're hearing the song. skin the color of bark. Clothes smelling like trees, digging my earth from my roots and weeds. My truth bleeds right back in the arm. No scar, but I left my mark. My friend got clean, then no deed. Life is just that dark. Clothes smelling like trees, digging my earth from my roots and weeds. My truth bleeds right back in the arm. No scar, but I left my mark. My friend got clean, then no deed. Life is just that dark. But life is just that bright, that when the sunset shines, I've seen the graffiti writes. I'm back tonight, with a sack to light. In honor of the past I write. I'm wide open with no glass of wine. Stuck in the barrel, I'll get better with time. While you measure how the pleasure declines, I'm stacking cheddar while the red just rise. With my eyes and my ears glued here on my grind. Cuddy, creeping on the come up. I'm sleeping till the sun's up. Telling secrets to the drum thumps. I pledge allegiance to the blood pump. Until I leak my last leader, here's my one love. And all these angels got their guns up, but no fear when my teeth and my tongue touch. I am here and I speak for the young bloods. You seen the flood and they drug all the anchors up. It set sail through the world in the name of trust. Hard work and the crux that it made in us. I'm about to bust on my veins full of gold dust. The 1985 California gold rush. In the spine plus the flesh that it holds up. I'm out for mines and my wolves got it sewn up. One crow, one eagle on my shoulders. And my eyes hold the light that approaches.
As far as the day goes, it ain't all angels and halos. Soon as the night falls, I'll be back on my angle. One black crow lands on the dining room table, beckons the last souls to do the dance of the fatal. Here's a chant for the fable, stamped on the hands that made you. This would happen to the dream that came true. Be the son to the one who named you. Don't be dumb like no one raised you. It took the world just to pull the baby out the girl, and all the smoke has the same old swirl. You were born in the same old curl. Don't be playing like the story ain't pearls. It's glory, of course. Lose the worry and you bury the corpse, and by the end I'll be blurry and hoarse. Till then I am purely a force, in a lab with a bag and a torch. The nights are far, but the days are heat. Find myself all alone in the zone where wolf makes a beat, and let the black ink bleed while I write my piece. And there's a story to be told in the eyes of me. I'm too tired to sleep. I set fire to every liar I see. Crawl on a wire, couldn't find him a tree. All he found was a pile of weed. Got high and decided to eat. No, I always got some fire with me. Still a child in the wild with beasts, who made a style from denial and grief, and freestyles till he's silent in peace. Spin the spiral back to find a release. No, I smile now, I'm crying to sleep. Nowadays I'm just trying to breathe. In a world where the scoundrel's king and the kids are just a mouth to feed. It's past hope, we need alchemy. If you remain strong, there's no day that the faith is gone. There's no way I will break it all. Shit, I may be wrong, but either way I'm just pacing on. Became a king as I made my songs. Came from God, but the devil's just the same as all. The only difference is the ways we fall. Read the book and then I made the call, and I ain't really have to thank it all. Thoughts sank and I blazed and coughed. Now I pray to cross the river waist high, ready to fall. But my brother's there to grab on my arm. I had a dream, I never met him at all. Woke up staring at the mirror on the wall. So clear what I saw was a mirror, he was here all along. Shed a tear for the fear that was gone, and said I'm here, now you're hearing the song.
How many brothers fell victim to the street? Rest in peace, young nigga. There's a heaven for you. Be alive if I told you that I never thought of that. My niggas, we the last ones left. But life goes on. How many brothers fell victim to the street? Rest in peace, young nigga. There's a heaven for you. Be alive if I told you that I never thought of that. My niggas, we the last ones left. Life goes on. I bail through the empty halls, breath stinking in my drawers. Ring, 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 quiet y'all, incoming call. Plus it's my homie from high school, he getting by. It's time to bury another brother, nobody cry. Life is a baller, alcohol and booty calls. We used to do them as adolescents, do you recall? Raised as G's, loped out and blazed the weed. Get on the roof, let's get smoked out and blaze with me. 2 in the morning in and we still high, assed out. Screaming thug till I die before I passed out. But now that you're gone, I'm in the zone, thinking I don't wanna die all alone. But now you're gone, and all I got left is stinking memories. I love them niggas to death, I'm drinking Hennessy while trying to make it last. I drank a fifth for that ass when you pass, cause life goes on. How many brothers fell victim to the